Joe Smith here with another LEGO Star Wars Classic review. And today we have the LEGO Star Wars Republic Frigate from 2011, so pretty recent. Set number is 7964, ages 9 to 14. Comes with 1,015 pieces and was £100 or $120. So yeah, quite expensive in dollars actually. I think it's pretty much on the nose in pounds. You know, £100 for 1,015 pieces. That's what I put it at. So, you know, good in pounds. You know, I actually got this a bit reduced, funny enough, when it was out. I'm not sure if you can still buy it readily or if it's been retired. I think it's been retired, to be honest. But anyway, I got this bit of discount, so you know, I'm happy. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get this on eBay, unlike the Republic V-Wing, if you didn't know, which the review I just did. I actually got this when it was new in the stores, new box and everything. However, since that point, since 2 years ago, I have lost a piece. I've lost that piece there. That big antenna, that grey piece, and that's just my luck, because I think that was like the only ever antenna to be grey that's ever been made or something. So, you know, just my luck. It's down the stairs somewhere, so I have no idea where it is. But anyway, let's get on to the actual review. Very nice set. Seriously, you know, it's in the same sort of league, in my personal opinion, as like the Venta-class Cruiser. How good it is, especially, you know, for the figures, and just it's a very good set. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I do want to say I'm still using the same camera I use for all my reviews. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I did say briefly that I was going to get a new camera, which I will be getting soon, but later. I have got a new camera, even though I can't show it to you somewhere. But the thing is, I'm sending that back to the seller on eBay, because I realised it wasn't actually as good as this. But no, it's okay, because I think he'll be, well, he sent me a message or something, but he said he'll probably be pretty reasonable. He'll allow me to send it back. But yeah, I might be getting a new camera, like, at the beginning of September or something. We'll see. But anyway, let's go on to the actual review. Right, so it comes with 5 figures. And once again, like the AAT, we get a Clone Wars Yoda. Okay. And, well, yeah. Nothing to say about him, really. Again, as I said, on other sets, he comes in random sets like the AAT or this, because he's not meant to be here. And we do very briefly see him in the ship at the very first episode of the Clone Wars, but, you know, I doubt they put him in there for that. Unlike, I'm going to compare him to the AT-RT one. This one we got in the 2013 AT-RT. I think I did this comparison in that review as well, but if you didn't watch that one, you can watch it at this one. This Yoda, the old Yoda Clone Wars ones, had grey hair. This, the one that came in the AT-RT has white hair. So that's cool. I don't know if, I'm not sure, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm not sure which one's more accurate, to be honest. Maybe that one is. I don't know. Who knows? He doesn't have back printing on this one. He does on the new AT-RT one, you know, with the hood and everything. You can watch that review if you want to. No back printing, but apart from that, they're exactly the same. Actually, no, the torsos are a bit... That one's a bit sort of more Clone Wars to this one. So yeah. The faces are exactly the same though, I think. Nothing to say about them. And that's just your General Yoda. He goes somewhere in the ship later. Okay, so, yeah. On to the next figure. Now, that's the only figure we've had before. All these 4 figures are completely unique, and we've had not any since, if that made sense. Yeah. And they are all very good. First one up is Quinlan Vos. Now, if you don't know this guy was in Season 3 of the Clone Wars. He aided Obi-Wan Kenobi to find Cad Bane. They failed in capturing him, but you can watch that episode for that. But not just that, though, because apparently a bit of history on him, which I try to do in my reviews, just saying. Anyway, a bit of history on him. He was actually a very main character in the Star Wars comics back in, I don't know when, probably like the 20th century. I don't know when exactly, but back in the really old Star Wars comics, there was a Jedi, because obviously there's hundreds of Jedis in the galaxy, called Quinlan Vos, and he was meant to be a really main Jedi. Well, not main. He wasn't the Jedi Council, but sort of one of those, I suppose, if you will, a hippie sort of Jedi. He talks in that sort of way, and his sort of, you know, goals and methods and all that. you really have to really have to watch the thing I watched to really understand what I'm talking about. But he was apparently a pretty famous Jedi in the books, and they decided to put him in the Clone Wars because everyone was saying, "Can we have him?" And yeah, so that's what they did. So he was pretty main Jedi, even though we've never actually seen him in any Star Wars films, and we've only ever seen the Clone Wars once. But anyway, he comes with the normal green lightsaber. If you've actually seen the Clone Wars, the episode he's in, his hilt that he holds is really long. Seriously, it's like down there. It's actually extremely long and extremely basic, really. It's just like a rod, more or less. So, there you go. He just comes with the green lightsaber. There's really no one to compare this figure to. This is a completely unique figure. We'll start, no leg printing, just with black legs. Unfortunate. Nice torso printing. By the way, that bandana is printing and not actually part of the hair piece. That, ponytail thing. So that's nice. I think they've done the same thing in 2013 Jabba's sail barge with that pirate. If you know what I mean. So it's very nice. Clone Wars thing. Nice belt. What is that? I think that's like a symbol or something in the middle of his belt. I don't know what that is. No arm printing. That's just his flesh arms. That's supposed to be flesh colour. He's got no sleeves. Oops! I dropped him. Where have I dropped him? I can't. Oh, there he is. Okay, really sorry about that, guys. I completely dropped him. I couldn't find him, but he's got his hairpiece. I think we've seen this in girls. Yeah, I think we've seen Miriam or something, whatever her name is, in the Indiana Jones sets. I'm not sure, but we've probably seen this hairpiece before. Probably. Yeah. No back face printing. Nice front face printing. I don't know what that yellow thing is. Probably just, I don't know, something he has on his face. So that one. Nice back printing. And there you go. Yeah, just all goes around. And this is Clone Wars, and there's Quinlan Voss. So, very main character. And in fact, actually pretty main in the comics. So if you read comics, I personally have never read a comic in my life, but, not a Star Wars comic anyway. But anyway, on the next thing we have Eeth Koth. We also saw him in the Clone Wars. I don't know his backstory, but we saw him in the Clone Wars in an episode in season 2, actually. By the way, I have no idea why any of these figures that come in this set, have any idea why they're in this set, because none of them really appear in this, ever. So I don't know why. Maybe just thought of random figures to put in there. Eeth Koth. Now, when he first came out in 2011, this was a completely new hairpiece. Like, completely new mould. And it is rubber. You can squish it. Squishy, squishy. There you go. Of course, now we have had the new one with another hairpiece exactly like this in the Palpatine's Arrest in 2012. Basically a year later. But it's very good. I'm going to compare him to that, actually. Here he is. As you can see, I did this in the Palpatine's Arrest review as well, but I'll do it again. This one is far lighter than this one. It's got brown things there as opposed to black. Don't know what they are. Exact same hairpiece though. That's brown as well. That's black. Lighter. Okay. Okay. And there you go. I think the horns are a bit lighter on this one as well. There you go. And they just fit on very nicely, very snugly. The problem is, which I found in the Palpatine's Arrest one, this guy, was the fact that the cape, if he wears one, it got wrinkled at the back. And even though this one doesn't come with a cape, I assume that would be the same problem. Again, the green lightsaber, normal green lightsaber. We see him fighting General Grievous in a season 2 episode. Actually pretty cool. I like that episode quite a bit. Pretty basic printing, however, I think it works with the hairpiece. No back face printing. Just normal Clone Wars white arms. Basic Jedi robes. He's just a normal Jedi. Any other Jedi. see that. His lightsaber is blocking his shadow. Right, Brendan? That's very nice. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's his skin, obviously, but I don't know what that is. It sure looks very cool. He's completely unique, and you know, if you're making like a minifigure wall of all the different minifigures, then he's definitely a good part of it. Good part of your Jedi collection. And now on to probably the best figures of the entire set, and the best figure just generally, not ever, but we have Commander Wolf, the only variant we've ever had of him, before or since. I really wish they'd make a Phase 2 version of him, but to do that, LEGO would have to make a whole new mould, and I'm not sure they'd be willing to do that. However, quite frankly, I think they really should, because they wouldn't just be using that mould for the new Commander Wolf, they could also use other clone troopers. So in a movie, that'll be something we'll see, hopefully. But anyway, so, this guy is extremely cool. I really love his... I'll just go straight onto this. At first, I actually, believe it or not, I actually got this guy before I got Captain Rex, sorry. And I used to pretend this guy was Captain Rex, because he looks, well, in my personal opinion, a bit like him. The way the blue goes. Maybe not? No. There's no back helmet printing or whatever. He comes with the visor, Night Finder thing. And that is very nice printing. Very detailed. Definitely a worthy part of your clone collection. Good. Oh yeah, he also comes with, because obviously he comes with, hang on, the old armor, for example this, plastic armor, which you couldn't move at all. So it comes with these bits. Actually no, it don't come with that. Does it come with this? No, it does come with this, sorry. Yeah, and spare bits, and this thing, binoculars, whatever. Comes with them. So I suppose that's cool if you want to add them, but very nice torso print. Well, actually, no, it's not very nice at all. It's just very basic, but I think that's accurate. It's pretty accurate, I think. Just have the little things inside. Just blue underneath. I don't want to take his helmet off because you probably know what's under there, but I'm going to make it a bit of a surprise for those who don't. But you probably do. Very nice. You know, pretty basic, but still I think it works, because I think it's accurate. No arm printing. It'd be nice if they had arm printing, but you know, LEGO doesn't really do that on just basic clones. So, but you know, it's actually a lighter blue, I think, or well, yeah, lighter, less bold blue than Captain Rex's. But you know, whatever. It comes with plastic armor and just the normal plastic. Well, yeah, obviously plastic, but yeah, basic guns. I don't use them. I use these guns. I give to him. He just comes with a plastic thing. You know, you can just use the fabric, whatever. And that's just nice. You get the exact same torso and leg printing, by the way, on both figures. Not by the back or anything, just that. I think that's accurate as well. I'm not sure. That's very nice. By the way, I forgot to mention, in the Battle Pack 2011 Battle Pack with Eeth Koth Troopers, you finally get someone to lead them. You know, you get Eeth Koth himself to lead those Eeth Koth Troopers. I might do a review on that at some point. Maybe, we'll see. Not soon. Well, I'll think about it, actually. I'm going on holiday next week. But anyway, sorry, yes. That was Commander Wolf. Oh yeah, I forgot to show his face. Da-da! Yes, he does have the Clone Wars face, but it is very much, you know, LEGO did do the whole thing, printing. They didn't just couldn't be bothered. So they could be bothered, and they did do it. So, thank you, LEGO. I don't actually know what happened to his eye. You know, ask someone else. I don't know what happened. He clearly got it scratched out. not very nice. But yeah. Could have got Strike Atlas, I think. Okay. Next we have, who is this? I think this is it just says a Wolfpack Trooper. But he does come with a jetpack. So I suppose a jetpack trooper. A Wolfpack jetpack trooper, if you know what I'm meaning. First of all, he just has a normal face, Cromwell's face. So you compare Commander Wolf's face to his face. Commander Wolf has a beard as well. See? The torso printings are exactly the same. Well, I'm not going to take his jetpack off, but imagine it the exact same on the back, obviously. Yeah, that same. He got a normal blaster. Don't say about that, really. And the leg printings are exactly the same as well. I think that is pretty accurate, if I'm not mistaken. So he does get the jetpack. I think the main difference is obviously the helmet, and I think actually the only difference is the helmet. We'll compare that. I'm not sure if you can hear that actually, but there is actually a pretty loud helicopter going outside. So, I don't know. I'm not sure you could hear that. There you go. Very detailed, very nice. On the top. Okay. And there you go. And that is all the figures. And that took, wow, that took 17 minutes. That is pretty impressive. I think this review is going to be pretty long. But anyway, let us get into the ship. They are just really good figures. So, yeah. Yeah, it has to be, I had to put this thing right at the back, and this camera is not zoomed in at all. Actually, it might be a bit, is it? I'm not sure. No, it's not. Because it is pretty long. You know, pretty long thing. I think it's as long, if not a bit longer, than the Venta-class cruiser. Unfortunately, I don't have it made to show you. Let's start at the back. Oh yeah, I was missing that. There's meant to be a little stud here. Just piece, but it's exactly the same colour. It's just a tiny, you know. Sorry it's so dusty, by the way. This has been on my shelf for 2 years. Very nice printing the front. The phone piece there being used as a, I don't know, more detailing. Cool. You cannot see in there unless I'm going to try and shine light in it. Can you? Shine light? No. If anything, it's just made it a bit worse. You can't see in there then. But it is see-through bricks. That is a sticker, by the way, on front. Hang on. Okay, there's a sticker. And that is a sticker. And that, oops, that's a sticker. There. Okay. Right, so you do get the antenna on top. I think that's for the short-range transmissions. And the antenna over there, which I'll show you in a minute, is for long-range transmissions, I think. It has these two guns on the front and the back, and these are flick fires. Even though I never use them for flick fires, I just keep them there as normal guns, but you can flick them. Yeah. So, there you go. I think the main bit in the front is the fact the cockpit does open. Obviously you cannot fit all the figures you're meant to be able to in there, but you can fit one. Just whoop. No, there's nothing holding it down, by the way. These are all just flat, whatever, there's nothing. If you put it upside down, which actually I'm going to do. See, if you put it upside down, it does. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's meant to go upside down. But anyway, it's just flat tiles in there. Can I just say, I think I'm doing a pretty good job in showing you this, because quite frankly, it's not actually that light. I'm not even using the handle that much. But I just want to say that. Anyway, you meant to put a figure in there? I don't know who you meant to put in there. I think you meant to put... not him. Let's just put East Koth. I don't know why I chose him. Just... whatever. Obviously, none of these figures are accurate. I think they just decided, you know, what figures are accurate to the scene. Because I don't actually know what figures are meant to go in here. In this actual set. Because it's a bit of a standard set, if you know what I mean. So, it's just like... whatever. It'd be nice if they put normal clones as well as Commander Wolf, but, you know, whatever. And that goes down, and he fits in, and you still can't see him. But whatever. Here, I think it's probably the most main feature, is the fact that this isn't a skateboard and it can fall down. By the way, that's a sticker, and around here, those are both sticks as well. It's a very simple system. To make it fall down, you just pull this thing, pull it out, see, and it pulls out like that. And obviously I think you can understand how it works, it just goes in and the rod thing attaches to this, goes through here, and it keeps up obviously. Some bit of detailing on the front, that's nice. Got a couple of jet engines in the back. I think it's meant to replicate the first ever Star Wars Clone Wars episode, where Yoda and the Clone Troopers, not Commander Wolf, someone else, go with him down to the planet. They like crash land. Oops. And as you just saw, it can open up. There's nothing keeping that there as well. If you turn it upside down, oops, I dropped the whole thing, but yeah, it does just fall off. Inside there you can fit 4 figures. However, I'm not going to put, actually I'm going to put, who do I put in there? Let's put Quinlan Vos in there. Okay. Come on. Okay. Quinlan Vos is sitting in there and he's very happy. His lightsaber can go in these 2 holes. There's only 2 of them, even though it does meant to sit 4 people. And I suppose another one there, but I don't think it's meant to go there. His lightsaber does go in. Does that? Hang on. Oh no. Sorry, no, that doesn't actually fit, apparently. You can't put his lightsaber in, because it doesn't fit. It's just meant to be for the guns, then. Just meant for those 2 clone shooter guns. You can put another guy there, but I don't know why this is here at all. It's not accurate, it's not... I don't know why this is here, actually. It's just a random bit that's just attached. So, but that's in there. Yeah, just... whatever. And you just slot this back in position and push that in. And there you go. He stays there. On the sides here, that's, I think a sticker, is it? I think it's a sticker, my printing, I'm not sure. It does fold out, but I think it's just sort of coincidental. I don't think it's meant to fold out. And you got that, both sides. Cool. That's a sticker. And that's a sticker. On here, we're getting into the middle now. The top guns rotate. I'll just show you this end. Top guns fully rotate, and they do go. Whoops! I'll fix that in a minute. They do go up and down like that. Pretty nice detailing on here. Pretty nice. So I can't show you better, but it's pretty heavy. Oh wait, that's not it. Come on. Yeah, I do. Okay. That bit's not meant to come off, by the way. The thing that's meant to open is... Oops. Actually, no, I haven't showed the bottom gun, have I? Under here, there's another gun. That does not rotate because it is fixed in position, if you can see there. But it does go up and down. And you get that at the same side. I'm not going to show you both sides. I like these things underneath. I don't know if that's accurate at all. Hopefully it is. Looks very cool though. You get that both sides as well. Very nice detailing in here. I suppose these are windows or something. I don't know. Cool. Very nice detailing. I'll show you how this thing works in a minute. Okay. Now, as you just saw, this thing broke off, which is a bit of a common problem. But if you don't really touch it, it'll be fine. Both of these flaps though do open, like so. Whoops. And in here, you have stuff. That's actually all the. You can't really see that because of the shadow, but that's really all the space you get in these compartments. There isn't much space for figures, believe it or not. The thing deceives you, saying there is. There's not actually. Because let's say each figure, including their arms, because obviously their arms need to be there, take up like 4 spaces. Because, you know, their arms are taking up a stud as well. See? Look how little room there is there. That's kind of strange. I think Commander Wolf, because obviously Commander Wolf can't sit down like this, but I think they've actually done something where you're meant to be able to take this off. Oops. Put it back on. Have him sit down in here. What's up? Then we'll take Yoda out. Because, hang on. Okay. His piece is meant to go. I can't fit it in there. You see that bit? Because it fits pretty much perfectly. Just put it the other way, but I can't bother right now. Hang on, I am going to do that. Go in. Work for me. There we go. That'll do. See? And there you go. By the way, when you pull this out, this thing goes in and out. But I'll show you how that works in a minute. With these, I think you can guess. Yeah. On to the other side. Oh yeah, by the way, something I forgot to mention. When this pod comes down, when it comes out, it's not balanced anymore. Because, you know, the weight of where things are, it's not balanced. It's back heavy when this goes down, because it's a fairly significant part. The other side opens. They're two different sides. Like, there are different things each side. So I do have to show you both. You got that thing, that sticker. Is that a sticker? Yeah, I think that's a sticker. Of where, actually, it's where you are on the ship. If you look at where the ship is and where that dot is, it's actually accurate saying where they are. That's cool. There is a little hologram table. Oops. There's a little hologram table there. With this thing. With Darth Sidious on it. Bad guy. Can't see it very well. Bad guy. It's just a little thing. We've had one of those before in the Imperial Star Destroyer, which I also have, except it was bigger. It was actually the size. And there, again, not much space really to put people. You can, this is another little guns rack. You can put a couple of guns, and it just slides in there very easily. There's nothing to keep it there as such. Just slides in. There you go. But not that much. I like this sticker actually. I very much like that. I like the things around it and everything. I think it definitely does add something. And also again, you've got the same detailing, whatever. And this goes up and down and whatever. I think now on to the bit I was about to tell you. Right, if you, whoops, we're going to take this off actually. Hang on, actually no. I can just, is that on? Yeah, it's on. Okay. If you take these 3 rockets out. Okay, whoops. And put them, you can see up here, you can load them, like, whoa, this review, like the Millennium Falcon review, really is not working for me. Ugh, why? Okay, put it like that, lift it up, and you can put these rockets in there. You can't see a thing at all, but assuming this thing is in, there should be 2 rods down there, which you can put in. Well, I'm only going to put 1 in, because I can't bother to do the other 2. If you hold it, and it should be in that hole there, I think. Can't see that either. Pull it. Yay! It fired. So there you go. Whew. Okay, so that's the missile system. You get 3 of them, and they're just meant to go in one of the side things. But we'll leave that down, because I'm not doing the same thing again. Moving on, you get a little handle, which is cool. Just held in by some of those pieces, things, I can't explain them. There you go. This thing does open. Oh yeah, I'll just show you that. This thing is on the back here. Things in the back there. Moving on to the back, finally. Getting on 30 minutes. Long range transmitter can go up and down, but nothing too special, I don't think, so it's so dusty again. That sticker, by the way, on the engines. Sticker. I like, actually, it's very basic, but I actually like what it's got on the back, the engine thing. I think it fits. Even though it's pretty basic. So yeah. And as I said, at the front you've got the same system with these flick-fire missiles that go around. And the guy who's meant to pilot these, is meant to be a back gun, I assume. I'm just cleaning off dust right now. Is meant to go in this cockpit. And you can see the little window there. And this lifts up. I'll try to show you that again. See those hinges. Lifts up like so. Whew. And you can put a guy in that space. Although it's kind of hard to put him in. It's very hard to put clones in actually because they're a bit taller because their helmets. It's actually a bit hard. It's a pretty tight squeeze, which I've learned. Yeah, let's put, you know, jetpack trooper in. You've got to take his gun off. See? It's kind of hard. You've got to really put them in. Oh, whatever. Let's just keep it like that. There you go, and he's in there. But it's not working. You've got to like put his hands up to his face or something. And then that means you can push him in. Oy. This review really does not like me. And there you go. You can see him in there piloting that gun. Okay, that goes all the way, but actually no, because of the long range thingy it does not go all the way around. There's also meant to be a long antenna thing that's in grey, which I've lost, unfortunately. This here is meant to be the docking ramp, or docking bay, where like, you know, other ships are meant to be able to put their docking thing, tube, whatever. That sounds wrong, but there you go, and dock board with the ship. But yeah. You just got some pretty good detailing on here. I can't even show you the whole thing, so it doesn't even fit in the shot, but what you're going to do. And hopefully the last thing, unless I forgot something, is the fact it does come with landing gear. Full landing gear, like the, what's it called? New set from this year. We've got the Old Republic set, Jedi Defending Class Cruiser, that's it. A lot of people think the feet fold up like this, and that, and, whoops, and that, and that's how people think it's meant to fly. It's not. It's meant to fold, this thing is meant to fold in, and these are meant to go like that. Show you that again. They're meant to go around. Doof. Doof. And you go like that, and it just flies away. One of those things is falling off, by the way, right now. So, we'll just touch that back on. That is a major issue, because the thing is, because these guns come out so far, come out further than the actual ship, they do have a tendency to, you know, snap off, which is annoying. And things. These are stickers on top as well, by the way. I think, from what I recall, there's quite a bit of stickers. By the way, also, when the landing gear are like that, this thing actually pops up a bit, which is actually kind of good. But yeah. Whew. Okay. Please tell me that's it. On to the instructions. As you can see, actually, one of the instruction manuals, oops, is a bit smaller than the other one. You can't even see that. Can you see? Maybe, no. Well, whatever it is, a bit smaller. I don't know why, but it is. You do get 2 instruction manuals. You get 6 bags, I think. Just saying, don't mix them or whatever. 1,015 pieces, that's quite a lot. Okay. You got this thing in the back. Just one on there. And then, you've seen this all before. You know, Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, the video game that was coming out soon, but I've actually got that on PSP. It's actually not that good on PSP, but I've seen it on PS3 or something, and it's pretty good on there. You got, like and the other review I just did, I forgot which one it was, you do get a pretty cool poster in the back. So, that's cool. Oops. Pretty big instruction manual. The sets I have from it, I have that one, I've done a review of it. Obviously I have that one. I do not have that one, I don't have that one. I don't have that one, and I don't have that one. However, I might get that one. For various reasons. Whew, there's another page of that. I do have that, I do have that, I do have that, I do have that, I don't have that, however I wanted it. I do have that, I do have that, and I do have that. And these are the figure scales. How big they... Actually, no, it's not. Oh my days, these are actually bigger than the figures. So I don't know why they've put this in the back. Don't know why they just do it minifigure scale, but whatever. And just going through the features I just showed you. You can fold them up all the way. Yeah, you can pull that out. Handle. See? They're going to fold on like that. And that can fall down. However, like I said, if you hold the handle, right, and this thing falls down, then it actually becomes back heavy. It's pretty balanced like this, but if you lose that weight at the front, this obviously becomes lighter, and yeah. Wow, that was a really long review, and I'm actually sweating now. I only wish you could see me. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this review, please like it, obviously. Please rate, comment down below for other classic reviews you want me to do. You know, just any classic reviews, I suppose. You know, if I have the set, obviously I'll try to review it. Then, yeah. And always, please subscribe. I've got 60 subscribers, which I hope is pretty good. In fact, 2 days ago was my 5-month anniversary. I've been doing this channel for 5 months, and I got 60 subscribers, which I hope is good. So, yeah. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in another review. I'll be going on holiday for a week, like, on Saturday. So, I won't be doing reviews then. But, you know, I'll try. Anyway, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Thank you guys for watching so much. This very long review. My battery's nearly out, and bye.